Good morning, Buddhas. Today, we have got a kitty cameo, as always, and we are going to talk about the idea that, what if we've been looking at this from the wrong perspective? Now, Buddhas, I'm not saying that anything that you believe is wrong, because it's all right, and that's kind of the point that I'm trying to make here. Kitties, no, leave the camera alone. But what if we took a different perspective for a minute? Here, we're going to change this camera angle on the fly, because that's how we roll. Boop, boop. And now we are sitting back, having a cup of joe in the morning, and enjoying life, because that is kind of sort of the point. What if we have been taking this all wrong? And I tried an experiment last night, and I'm going to continue trying this, and by the time this video goes up, I'll have tried it for a little while, and I'll let you know how it goes. Never good enough coffee. Absolutely love this stuff. Last night, when I went to bed, I thought to myself, what if I was waking up? What if the day that I had just had was actually the dream, and in going to bed, I was falling asleep to waking up into the desired reality. Now, Buddhas, without going into too much TMI in detail here, I had an absolutely exquisite dream last night. Was it the dream reality that I absolutely want to have in my absolute perfect, set, finished, done future? No, it was not. I'm not there yet. Time is a factor. But was it a dream that has prepared me now for the day to come and for the challenges and situations that I'm currently dealing with? Abso-freaking-lutely. And this is pairing into a concept, an idea, something that I think is being alluded to in a lot of metaphysical or texts in general and in concepts, and that is that our dreams are just as real as our reality. I can knock on this invisible piece of glass and it seems real, but I look through it and it doesn't. So what if we've been looking at this backwards? Now, if we take a step back from dreams and we think about it from another perspective, we think about the Guardian's riddle from reality transurfing. And the Guardian's riddles goes something like, when you understand this, your apples will fall to the sky. Because I'm not going to share the whole riddle with you, because buy the damn book, it's amazing. Or listen to it on their YouTube channel. The whole thing is available on their YouTube channel for free, in audio format. Kind of amazing if you ask me. And that really got me thinking of, where is home? What is home? I'm living in my absolutely fantastic downtown condo tour, one of my most popular videos. And I love it here. I consider this a home. I consider this a house. I consider this my life. But I'm starting to grow this family, spiritually speaking, and I'm realizing that there's more to this than meets the eye in the wakeful state, in this internet and camera and reality state. So, what if this isn't home? And I don't mean that in any crazy negative ways, or like, oh no, Alex has gone off the deep end. No, I'm reality. I get it. I'm still here. I'm still paying my taxes. But what if this is, as Abraham says, the absolute cutting edge, the leading edge, the forefront of thought, the manifested reality of universes and galaxies and star clusters and suns and stellar objects that we can't even describe or understand? What if we are those things that have focused into planet Earth? And does that mean there's alien life all around us? Yes, of course. Like, life is the whole point of all of this, I'm pretty sure, so there has to be life. It just doesn't appear in the same human form or the same green little alien in spaceship form that we think about it, because that's some made-up hoo-ha. What it is, however, is a consciousness. It's a group entity. It's an understanding. It's a intuition, and it's something that people are pretty dead to on this planet for the most part. But there are us who start to understand it and start to realize that there's way too much for us to understand. And I'm not trying to say that I'm more advanced than anybody, because I am absolutely not, but I'm having an open mind. I am trying to think about the world from the perspective of I'm here temporarily, on a vacation, on a trip, on a meditation, on a manifestation, on a physical journey, from my home to here. And the only real destination is back home eventually. And the only way for me to get back there is to accomplish my work and my journey and my love here. Because love is kind of the point, and it's the most fun thing, and it's the most enjoyable thing, and it's the absolute reason that we're here. And without going off on a tangent about love, because I could talk about love all day. By the way, Buddha, I love you. It's just how it is, because you all are a part of us, part of me, part of you. You know what I mean. It's the dream. What if, and again, can I prove any of this? No. Do I think I'm crazy? No. Do I think that anybody for talking about ideas should be questioned? No. I think it should be a place where we can just discuss concepts and ideas and move forward and consider the fact that we don't actually know what's going on. We think we do, but we actually don't. Not at all. There's no adult out there that actually can explain how life works and the meaning of it and all that hoo-ha, woo-ha. So what if we took a perspective that this is bigger than us? What if we took the perspective that there's more going on here? And what if we took the perspective that we're not little victims of a system, but actually incredibly perfect, magnificent essences, beings, whatever you want to call yourselves, gods. I already come out of the closet in my last video. So what if we took that perspective, and what if we saw what happened next? And Buddhists, that's what I want to talk about today. I know it's a bit of a different tone, it's a bit of a different conversation, but I think that my role here is to change the conversation about spirituality from being a little human trying to understand spirituality to being an infinite spiritual being trying to understand how to be a human. And that, my friends, my Buddhas, my loves, that is what it means to be a human. So Buddha, remember, the most important thing at the end of the day, it almost feels superfluous in this video, is to love yourself.